Welcome back to House of Bardo. So glad that you're here. It's a too matcha kind of day for me, so if you need some nice bevy, go get yourself something. This is kind of a random, but I just wanted to bring this up because this just came into my possession yesterday, and I don't know if this image of like that classic, the sailor like kissing the woman, if that's significant for everyone, but Spirit wanted me to bring it into the reading, so maybe something about that photo or that time period is significant for you. There's also number 948, so it is on up there, so you could look up. It's hard to see, but you could look up that number. There's also a lot of like interesting words on this page. It's actually an image that's like printed on a dictionary page, which is cool, like a real dictionary page. Something about Spain and France. There's navy blue, so something about the navy could be significant. There's also the word Navajo, nautilus. This nautilus shell is giving you very much like Avogadro's number or something. Or the Fibonacci sequence, one of those. We have navigate, state of nature, completely naked, something, or tamed, wild, uncivilized. Yeah, so it's like this region of Navarre, maybe, this region of Spain and France that's pictured there, that may be significant. I know it's backwards, but anyways, kind of random, but there may be something there for somebody. Okay, let's get into the Sedona cards. Feeling a little less aggro today, so that's good. I found this video, it said something like ground into your body to rise into the light. So there's something here kind of about the duality of the chakra system and like truly too how we need both like the spiritual experience and the physical. Like they actually work together to propel one another. Like root chakra too, the crown chakra, I'm getting chills as I'm saying that. Two trees. See how it's like balancing on my hand? Interesting. Two trees. Wow, look how bright that. It's amazing how that looks so bright, the middle of that. Interesting. I'm getting this pathway opening up and almost like a fork in the road kind of vibe. My divinity releases duality. Yeah. Interesting. Something here even about spirituality and physicality, like the physical world, the real world. It's like that's even a duality in a sense if you think of everything is spiritual. Everything. Whoa, did you see that? My light just flashed. My divinity releases my duality. That one came flying out. Okay, we have Labyrinth. And Sedona Schnebley, who I've learned is who Sedona, the city, is named after. And that says gratitude satisfies my deepest desires. here with the gratitude is sticking out to me. Like, gratitude is what gets you through, which like lights up the labyrinth. It like gives you the pathway. And the labyrinth says, wisdom weaves wholeness in the tapestry of my life. It's kind of interesting. They're showing me the numbers here. Like, I'm seeing 1 labyrinth, then we have 2 trees, then we have 3 people in this card. So there's something about 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, go. There's some kind of sequential energy unfolding, like with how this path is opening up, and it starts with gratitude. Oh, it starts with gratitude, so I'm actually seeing 3, 2, 1. So it starts with the gratitude, then 2, we have harmony, and then 1, it's like you solve the riddle. It's like you see the way out of this labyrinth, out of this rat race I'm hearing. So yeah, maybe you're looking at starting your own business, or I'm getting something even about like a nomadic life. Something that seemed confusing or like overly complex, you know, like trying to figure this out, like how could I live abroad? How could I do this? It's like the labyrinth. I just see like having something becoming like crystalline, but also crystal clear, something 626 there. All of a sudden, it just like you see it very clearly how this could all work out. And back to what we said at the beginning with like, the physical and the spiritual, it's because you found this harmony between the two, and because you found gratitude, that this is lighting up. Like, this is because of the work you've been doing to balance your own energies, to heal, to release. Seen something about Italy too, so maybe France, Italy, Spain, something about maybe. Did you see that when I said that? Wow, okay. These cards, these 3 came out in my reading this morning. This has happened almost every day now that I've done these readings. Thank you for that synchronicity. I literally got these 3 cards exactly like this in my reading today. We have the Bardo, which is what this channel is named after. We have Apocalypsis. Seeing like a tiger's eye there. And then we have Kairos, and there's another eye in the middle of this, like Eye of the Tiger. You know that song like always makes you feel like pumped up, or they play it in movies and it's like da 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 da. Is that Eye of the Tiger? Maybe you also need to get Tiger's Eye stone. Interesting. Look how these all look like eyes. I just didn't notice that this morning, but like the Bardo to me kind of looks like a big eye. An iris, and then we have the 2 eyes peeking out of here too. It's kind of creepy, see them side by side, but like I'm getting almost like a peek hole energy, and not in a creepy way, but like a sneak peek. Or I'm also hearing all eyes on you. So like there's something here maybe about going public with something. It's like you're gonna get a lot of attention here, all eyes on you. Wow, we literally got these exact cards. The Village and the Empty Room I also got. I think I got that in my reading either today or yesterday. It's kind of blending together, but again, we're getting the box. We got that the other day, so there's something here again. It's like you're officially outside the box. And what did we just say about nomadic lifestyle? So yeah, you're like breaking out of something traditional, and like you've seen this like loophole. I'm seeing in the middle almost like a loophole, like you've seen a way to get out of this. The rat race, the 9 to 5 grind. It's like you're breaking free of this. 919 as I say that, thank you. Let me actually read you, because yeah, since I'm saying that, I want to read one of these, because these 2 cards, we don't take it lightly when we have double. These 2 cards are both initiation cards, so when they come, when you get 2 initiations in, you know, a pile of 3 cards, and we had 6 total, but like there's something here with, this is very powerful, and the fact that it came out exactly like it did in my own reading, it's like extra affirming, extra highlighting. And I just realized we have like 3 piles of 3 cards, so we have 3, 3, 3, which is a lot of like creation energy, the Empress. What's the one I wanted to read? Let me just see. And I just saw the womb as I said that. So yeah, you're birthing something. You're like birthing a new idea, a new lifestyle. Whether you're a man or a woman, it's like we all have the feminine energy to birth, to create, to nurture. Okay, what was I going to read? Let me just see which one it was. I can't remember, but one of them. Okay, yeah, let's read Kairos, because this is the one that really stood out to me. Mythic time, which is cool. Synchronicity. We have all had the experience of timelessness, of life beyond the ticking of the clock. It may be felt as time standing still, slow motion, or losing track of time on a walk or in a lovely conversation. This is known as mythic time, and it is the territory of Kairos. This card suggests there's a secondary time continuum that goes beyond any earthly clocks and schedules. Within this nonlinear realm, we access divine timing. A single moment ripens with auspiciousness, and our actions change the trajectory of our whole life. Time becomes a living thing that watches over us and tells us precisely when to speak or act. When this card appears, it is all about patience. Look at kind of the snake skin here too. It is all about patience and precision. No clock can guide you. Wait for the rush of inner knowing and not a moment longer. So that's really cool, because I feel like, again, I was saying the other day, like there's been these time warps. We're learning to like work with time differently, to see time differently. And you're learning how to like tap into like the feeling state of like, okay. And I can very much relate to that like even with launching this, it's like for a long time there were a lot of like messages I was getting. I kept feeling this pressure to get going, but I kept feeling like it wasn't the right time because of the astrology, because of different stuff I was working through. It's like I just knew, and I kind of would try to get going, and then it was like a haphazard like start and stop, or like it didn't feel right. And now absolutely, like I got so many affirmations, and these continued synchronicities are the affirmations. So that's something for you to like trust that your intuition is correct. And it's a gentle balance, between delicate balance between knowing when exactly 13 minutes there. So 13 could be someone's lucky number. There's something about like having the self-awareness to know if it's just you being afraid to take the move, or being afraid to put yourself out there, or resisting for other reasons. But it's a big difference between when you can just feel that the energy is off, or that there's something else you're meant to be integrating or learning before you launch this thing or take that bold leap. But you will feel it, and and it's not based on like a linear, it's not like, oh, I'm going to do this in exactly 3 weeks. It's like, no, at this time, it's like you're 9:05. It's like, no, we're collectively moving into this era of being able to, I'm seeing this other timeline that they're talking about. What did it say? A secondary time continuum. I'm actually seeing it as like a blue light. It's like we're starting to sense this time continuum that's like so much more expansive than our limited 3-dimensional time, our limited 3D perspective. It's like infinite. Yeah, and I did see the infinity sign in meditation today, so 2 wands. Wow. The magician looked, and that's exactly actually what I got in meditation. I saw an infinity sign above my head, which is the magician card, 9 of Pentacles. I'm hearing making your own magic, and this is very much giving me a vibe of entrepreneurship, of starting your own business. New ventures, there's like lots of opportunity coming in. And look, even this, I'm kind of seeing him waiting patiently like for that exact moment to pounce, but it's like he's feeling it in the world, like he's feeling the world energy, he's feeling the collective energy. He's not looking at his watch, he's like sensing when it's the right time to step forward. Could be something about, I know we're saying not time, but I am seeing about 2 weeks. In 2 weeks you might have clarity on this time, or like 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, there is like a patience here, but double sevens. Got the Chariot in reverse, yeah. Four of Pentacles reverse, Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands. My left ear is itching, so there's a message coming in. I'm over and out, and I'm seeing walkie-talkies. Were you of the, excuse me, 1616 there? Are you of the age like me where like walkie-talkies were such a cool thing to have before phones and pagers and everything? Like walkie-talkies were where it was at. So it could be something about like this inner child activation too, something like a remembrance of something you loved, or like taking part in some kind of activity that like really ignites that like kind of nostalgic and curious and like playful energy. Here's the double sevens. We had 7 of Pentacles and the Chariot in reverse. So again, this is a delicate balance between like not resisting, not waiting too long and just like getting stuck, but not acting too fast. You know, again, you're tapping into this time continuum. Where did I put the... I'm so confused. Oh, they were hiding. They were right in my peripheral vision, like right under my leg. And I was like, I don't see my deck of cards. So there's something here in your peripheral. There's something here that you have a blind spot to right now, but you're going to see it. That's so funny. You're like, where is it? I know I just had it. Wow, the Star, 8 of Wands. Yeah, this is a glow up. I just got cut off. Tell me why that keeps happening with these. I mean, I know my storage is low, but it's just kind of funny. It's trying to interrupt, but I was saying this is a big glow up. This is an authenticity activation. There's a lot, and like I heard like quantum healing too. So there's something here with Aquarius. Oh, I don't know if YouTube's gonna be mad that I showed the naked lady. With that Aquarius energy with the Star, I'm getting a lot about age of Aquarius, like a lot of, again, this rapid like innovation, a lot of like fast moving ideas, new projects, innovative healing methods too. I'm getting that a lot, like something with Blu-ray healing. There's something here with what I see about the Star, it's like kind of reminds me of Jesus energy and like walking on water. See how the foot is like on top of the water? There's something with like, there may be some kind of innovative healing modality that like you receive or you download that you channel. I'm seeing like quantum healing, and it feels like galactic with the Star too. I'm seeing like from another planet. It's reminding me of that movie, The Fifth Element. Whoa. 7 of Cups, 5 of Swords. I heard otherworldly. So yeah, there's something. Look at this person. I'm seeing this card right now is like someone doing magic, or these things that like defy the odds, defy like physics, gravity. I don't know. This person's on looking like, what's happening over there? I'm getting that song about gravity from Wicked. I can't even remember what it's called, but don't shoot the channeler for not remembering that, but that song about gravity, like you're doing something that just like it's getting attention, or you're gonna witness something that's like otherworldly. Like, how did that happen? You can't explain it with logic because you're tapped into that other quantum realm. You know, you're tapped into that other timeline, this other dimension. Yeah, again, I'm just seeing a lot about, oh wow, look at this. So I'll just show you these cards to see, like, I didn't change the order. Right in the middle here, we have 999. So we have 9 of Swords, we have the Hermit in reverse, and we have the Knight of Cups. 999 I always get is like a very, like, divine number. And with this, like, often I see this card as like a surprise. It's kind of like something that can keep you up in the night, but I'm seeing this as like your guides, like something coming in that's very surprising. It's almost like bringing you to tears in a good way. It's like overwhelming happiness, like something that you just thought you wouldn't find peace with. It's with the 10 of Cups too. It's like, I got that the other day, but this time it's just, yeah, like the ultimatum. I'm seeing the ultimate. I think that's what we got the other day, penultimate. And this I am seeing as healing. Very much like sharing your healing gift. See, people are coming to you, like they're lining up to receive this. So you may not know what it is yet. It could be like some kind of like cosmic kind of download that comes in that maybe you, but you may not know of it, but like you've been getting some inkling, even if you haven't gotten the specific message. It's like you feel this coming in, or you know that something's about to shift. Yeah, back to chills, back to like that feeling state of like, and that's where you don't need to explain it to people, you know? It's like, I'm hearing, don't waste your like precious energy trying to like explain away the magic. It's like, well, that card really, well then this card stuck. Chapel of the Holy Cross, that's what we got the other day. Divine light announces freedom from judgment and fear. Yeah, this is coming up again, but we got something the other day about like how there may be some kind of fear about this connected to religion, like someone who you know who might be real religious might try to tell you this is like demonic, or that, I don't know, something, but it's like, you know, you can sense the truth. So it's like this divine, yeah, announces freedom from judgment and fear, and I feel like you will be free from those things as well. Like you're free of the fear of being judged. And that's where the beauty is, you know, like when you can authentically express yourself and just be yourself, as long as you're doing no harm to others, no harm to yourself. It's like, that's what matters, and that's how we really like get into that higher frequency and live the most aligned life, is just by allowing ourselves to be ourselves, it seems. So I'm hearing like that's from Aladdin again, being yourself. When the genie turns into a bee, the world, that's again a whole new world. That's when the world opens up for you. When you can just allow yourself to be, instead of just trying to do. Like that's a lot of people, you know, you'll hear that. We're not human doings, we're human beings. We're supposed to be, we're supposed to enjoy life, regardless of what we've been taught or forced to believe. Okay. Well, that's all she wrote for today. Thank you again for joining me here, and I will catch you next time.